Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another anime merch haul video. So I was recently down Hyper Japan this weekend, just gone, which is an anime convention in London held in the O2 Arena, which is the Millennium Dome for those that don't know. And I had a really great time down there. I was down there for 2 of the 3 days. I couldn't make it on the Friday as I was working. And I always do enjoy going to the Hyper Japan events. They often refer to themselves as the UK's biggest J-culture event. And although they're a lot smaller than the MCM expos, for merchandise I think they're a lot better to go to, as the Hyper Japan convention itself is much stricter on stalls selling bootlegs. In fact, from what I could see at Hyper Japan, I don't think I saw any bootleg anime figures at all, as opposed to the MCM expos, which unfortunately sort of take a blind eye to stalls selling bootlegs, which is a real shame. So yeah, I'll definitely recommend the Hyper Japan expos. So pretty much everything that you see in front of you is what I picked there. There is one item that I didn't get at Hyper Japan, but I did buy a week ago. I'll come to that in a moment. So yeah, this is going to be a little haul video showing you guys what I've recently picked up. Okay, starting out on the left hand side, we have a Sega Prize Kill la Kill figure. Now this is one I wanted to pick up at the MCM Expo in May, but unfortunately by the time I got to the store selling them, they had already sold out. So I'm very grateful that I managed to get a second chance of getting this awesome looking figure. Next to that I have the Fairy Tail Sonic Ako figure. Now after watching the awesome review done on this figure by Rock God Itachi, I really wanted to pick her up. And Static Arts was selling her for only £25 at Hyper Japan, so I thought that was a great price and picked her right up. Now next to her is the item I didn't get at Hyper Japan, and that is the very stunning Rias Gremory figure from Broccoli. I've got her on the box. Now this is a fantastic figure, and I recently did a review for this a few days ago, so I'll put a link in the video right now if you wanted to check her out, and I'll put it so it opens up a new link in case you want to come back and check the rest of this video out. That's the box that she's standing on. Coming down next to Rias, I have quite a large Lala figure from the anime To Love Ru. Now I picked this figure up loose. As you can see, it doesn't come with a box, but as a result of that I got her for a really cheap price. Now at current time of recording this video, I don't really know much about this figure. I don't know the manufacturer or the figure line that she's from. I don't know whether she's classified as a high-end figure also. I've had a good close look at her and she does look really high on detail, and the base is really nice too. She's actually screwed into the base, which is pretty cool. Coming below her, I actually have another Lala figure that it was loose from the same stall, which is pretty cool. And she's on top of some various leaflets from either the Hyper Japan event itself or from some other shops that were down there, such as Selga, which was selling animation cells from various anime series. As you can see there, you've got Pokemon, Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon. This was the official show guide for the Hyper Japan event. Just open it up. Just give you a bit of a look at the event. Now it's the first time I've been to the Millennium Dome in 15 years, and it sure has changed a lot since I was last there. They've got like all shops in there now, even a cinema. Coming above the leaflets is my favourite pickup from the Hyper Japan event, and that is the Super Sonic Ako swimsuit version figure from Beat. Now I have been after this figure, and I was more so after the blue version of this figure, mostly because I thought it looked a little bit more eye-catching. But unfortunately the blue one goes for a little bit more money compared to this one. This one is the white version swimsuit. Unfortunately I can only really show you what it looks like in the box, because the pictures on the box are actually of the blue one. But it's a very nice looking figure, and I'm really glad to have picked this one up. Coming to the left of her is another Sonic Ako related piece, and another thing I've wanted to been picking up since it came out, and that is the Sonic Ako, the animation on Blu-ray, the complete series. And next to that is the Megami Deluxe magazine. Now I've got a couple of Megamis I've bought in the past, but this one's sort of a special one as it contains high-end illustration artwork from many various anime series. I will warn, it is slightly NSFW content in here, so I'm only just going to do a quick gander, just to give you a little look. Although it does have High School DxD on the cover, it's not just High School DxD, there's a few of them in here. There also is a big poster one in here as well. You can see there's a DxD one. You got a big one here. I'm not sure on the series that one is, that's on the front. Is that Kadakawa? I don't know how to say that, but on the other side there is a DxD poster, which is a blown up version of this illustration right here. And finally, though not anime related, I managed to pick this up, which of course is the Sonic the Hedgehog amiibo. Nintendo was at Hyper Japan, and they're in force actually. There was a whole massive section for them there, and they had a massive cabinet with every single amiibo they've released to date, which looked really incredible, all set up on display. They had quite a lot of amiibos there for sale, but unfortunately they didn't have Pac-Man or Rosalina, which is two of the rare ones I've been looking for. But finally, happy to finally pick up Sonic the Hedgehog, as although he's not really rare to find at the minute, he's quite rare to find in shops, because I've never seen him in any Toys R Us or the Entertainer shops. So yeah. Okay, and that is my whole video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if there's anything in this video you'd like to see me do a more in-depth review for, then please let me know in the comments section below, and I will certainly get around to doing that in the near future. So I'd like to say thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. A like is always appreciated, and each and every one of my subscribers I'm very much grateful for, and I'd like to say thank you all very much. So take care of yourselves, guys, and see you on the next video.